Hey guys, old folks here. So I've got an account, Dwizzle. This is one of my YouTube followers. Let me borrow his account. He's on a merger, um, level 90. He's currently ranked 4. Just in case you've never seen a team like this is what we call a freebie team. Let's look at the top 3 guys right now. So we're going to pull up these guys. 357k. They're all 4 dots, all legends, elites. Here you go again. More legendary guys. Legendary guy. Legendary guys. So his server that he's on is obviously a very difficult server. It's not like this is easy, but this is a phenomenal AD freebie team. So it features Sealy, Gears, Lufia, Mira, and Rek. And I want to look a little bit here at some of the battles that were fought. And we'll just take a look and see how they play out. I'll talk through it some. And I want to share with you what makes this team so powerful. So, obviously, there's a huge power difference here. He was dropped. He's going back at it. Remember, power's not everything. Synergy. So, Sealy is a... I'm going to slow it down some. The tank, she's got a Awakening, which dodges an extra 35%. So she's going to take less damage. And the silence really doesn't do a ton because everybody here is AD based. They don't have to cast spells. Now, when they do cast spells, they're going to do a whole lot more. Gears obviously just knocked her out of that. Isn't going to do anything here. Rek's going to cast his ult, which is going to help with the lifesteal, which is going to allow Gears and Sealy to regen. Now, basically, a team that's very good synergy-wise just got destroyed. Let's go down here. We'll look at this guy. He's got legends. Again, this is a pretty good team. You've got a couple of knockups. You've got a decent tank. So it's actually a good setup. He's got the anytime you do dodge, you do damage kind of thing going on Sizo. And so it looks like, it would naturally favor him. But it's not going to. Obviously, it missed Mira there. Still doing damage. Again, we come back to this point before we talked about Rek blew his thing, so he's not silenced anymore. Casts his ult. All the ADs are getting their bonus lifesteal. They're getting their bonus damage. Here we go. Now what's killing them right now is Sebastian's still rezzing everybody. But Sebastian's dead. And they're just going to take him out. And there's nothing they can do. They lost 1. And they lost 6 on the other side because they had a res. Just a strong team. Let's look at the power breakdown. He's got better hero levels. He's got better runes. He's got better tech on the side here with the AD for Dwizzle. We look at the damage dealt. Mira is doing phenomenal, doing what Mira does. Lufia is doing what Lufia does. Gears is doing what he does. He's kind of a little bit more crowd control / damage because of his shield knockbacks and things. Rek's doing what he does, which is basically popping his ult. That's why he's using the stun and silence remover. And Sealy's just absorbing damage. Look at the damage received. I mean, she's just sucking it down and staying alive. So you've got those 2 freebie characters. Now, obviously, you'll know Lufia, her awakening skills giving probably about 16,000 health to Sealy. You could look through the others here, watch them, kind of see. We're going to pull up this fight. Same thing, and this is a very synergetic team. It works real well. So against most people, it's going to destroy it. The guy switching around basically his whole what am I going to do kind of thing. But this all plays out the same way. He's going to pop his ultimate. They're all going to start life stealing. They're going to start healing. And at that point, it's over. I mean, it's over. Go down here. See, another one. This is a tank one. with one DPSer. I've seen it before. I don't like it as much, but you know, again, it's one of those things where, you know, Seely's just going to absorb everything. Lufia's going to do fine with her lifesteal and everything else. Also, Seely has the AE attack, which is nice. The pop-ups, Gears again pushing everybody off. Rek continues to regenerate energy and uses his thing so he's not silenced or stunned. Then casts his ultimate. He's just mowing down through teams, and he's only 3 dots. Again, not even a silver or anything gold star on Rek. Rek's phenomenal. Again, you look at the power. He's got higher levels, better runes, a lot more tech over here. Damage dealt. This time, you look at how it played out. Gears just destroyed him this time around because they were in close. He was able to hit more with his shield and everything. But, I mean, still great. And then, of course, damage received kind of was split evenly because she got knocked back into it. But again, one of those teams that just you don't think about, but it's phenomenal. It's amazing what it can do. And it doesn't have to be legendaries. I think that's the thing we get so caught up on is I've got to have legendaries and I got to have legendaries. And you don't. You just got to get to the end. You've got to be willing to put in some time and do some work. And all these guys can be farmed up. You can get for the basic guys, you can get their soul stones from the wishing pool out of the cash part. You can get Mira gold starred out of the crusade. It took me about 800 soul stones. I don't like to talk about it, but I mean she can be gold starred. Rek, you know, you can get him farming. You can get your guildmates to give them to you. Gear, same thing, you know. So all these are feasibly gotten by the time you're level 90. And suddenly these guys that have spent tons of money on these teams find out, someone built a team out of 2 newbie characters and a couple other guys, and it's kicking my rear. And it's AD, it's not magic based, so there's a lot of potential here. I want to give a shout out again to Dwizzle for that. Let me show you guys this. I'm going to show some videos over the next few days of his characters, kind of showing you them, what they look like, their stats individually, and everything else. But yeah, I mean, this is it's a pretty amazing thing to see, and you won't see very often because so many guys just give up. They just don't see the end in sight. And you know, here he stuck it through. I mean, it takes forever. I mean, again, anytime you're going up against 4-dot guys, and you can hold down, you know, the fort there. That's pretty amazing. So thanks for watching, guys. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. I know Dwizzle would love to talk to you, share them, give you any pointers also. And I hope you have a great night. Bye.